Hey guys, Mark Gray here, just coming to you from Norway in a beautiful place called Senja, and I just thought I might share with you some travel tips for anyone that is coming up to the Arctic, particularly in winter. So this is now my third winter that I've been up to this region, Norway and Iceland, and I've learned a few things along the way that I think will help anyone that might be coming up here for the first time. First and foremost, guys, this time of the year, I'm here in January at the moment, is a head torch. So a headlamp or head torch is a fantastic tool for anyone coming at this time of the year because a lot of the day is actually dark. So as you can see out behind me at the moment, it's actually only 10 to 4 in the afternoon and it is pretty much pitch black. So the sun rose at 9:45 and set at around 2:30 today, okay? So one of these is fantastic. Obviously any torch will do, but a head torch really enables you to do other things with your hands, and the torch beam follows wherever you might be going. In the event that you ever forget one of these, or if you leave it behind, just remember you do have a torch that is available in most smartphones these days you can use as a backup. Number 2, when you're coming up to the Arctic region, guys, make sure that you remember to pack the vitamin D, okay? Vitamin D deficiency can cause all sorts of symptoms such as depression, loss of energy, fatigue, all that sort of thing. And you really want to avoid that, even if you're here for a short period of time, particularly if you're from Australia and you're used to all that nice sunshine. Vitamin D is really important to pack in your kit, something that most people would obviously forget. Third thing, guys, is moisturiser. Doesn't matter what brand of moisturiser, but just something, particularly if you are spending time outdoors, okay? You will find that your hands will start to get very dry, okay? And they'll start to get quite sore as well, particularly from the cold and the wind chill that you'll experience. So any moisturiser, and this is something you can really get while you're here as well quite easily, is going to be quite a good, useful part of your bag. Along the same lines, guys, I've got a lip balm here. So another thing that I actually noticed today, I've been up here 5 days as of today. My lips were becoming incredibly dry and sore. They're starting to split. So making sure you've got some lip balm to get that moisture back into your lips is also very important. Again, particularly if you are spending a fair bit of time outdoors in the cold and the wind. Last, guys, I have a special pair of boots here. Now, what you'll find when you're up in these regions during the winter is that you've quite often got a lot of ice and snow around the place. So these particular boots here are what are called Italian snow boots. And I like these for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because they are obviously very warm. They're snow boots. They've got a very nice lining in there. But what you've got underneath, which is really important, particularly when you're walking on icy surfaces, it doesn't matter if you are hiking up a mountain or if you're actually going from your car to a restaurant or your hotel, you can quite often be stepping out onto a sheet of solid ice. With that in mind, these have got a fantastic system that you can actually just pull out a set of spikes before you step out of anywhere that you might have been staying, or restaurants, for example, and you can put the spikes down and step out, and that's going to give you a lot more stability. They're obviously not as good as your micro spikes that actually pull onto your whole boot, but in terms of ease of use and practicality, they're fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So that's my 5th tip, guys. So I hope that helps some of you that are coming up this way. Obviously, photographers, but also any of you that are traveling to Norway or Iceland in particular. I hope you have a fantastic trip. And if you like this content, guys, if you like what I've been sharing, then make sure you do hit subscribe, and I'll keep you updated with more stuff in the future.